Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Has a go! And it's played forward, chance to break. Sterling, that's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's come loose. Benzema. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. He's had... And Bernardo Silva! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Toni Kroos. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. And here's Benzema. Modric has been caught there, it's a foul. Casemiro, Ramos, he's had a goal! Goal! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's put paid to a promising move. Modric. Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And here's Benzema. De Bruyne hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Cuts it out. Casemiro. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Casemiro. And it's Bernardo Silva. Kroos gets it back. Forward it goes. James. Stones gets into the right position to intercept. Bernardo Silva. Varane plays it forward. Modric. And here's Hazard. And he's there to cut it out. Kroos is fouled. So what can they conjure from this one? Madrid presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Bernardo Silva. And it's De Bruyne. Timely intervention. Casemiro. Sterling. De Bruyne. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Modric goes steaming forward. And here's Benzema. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Toni Kroos. De Bruyne goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's James Rodriguez. Looks to clip it forward. Otamendi. James. Hazard! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was a given. It always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful...
Big chance! Really well taken goal. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where.
There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Modric. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. He could be in here. It's Hazard! Oh, taken with style. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And it's Aguero. Rafael Varane. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hazard battles to win it back. Casemiro drives it for real chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Aguero! Now it's Hazard. He spotted the run and played him through. Modric gets away from his opponent. That's great strength on the ball. He's looking to get there first. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And there's a long ball. Cleared away. Yep, it's a corner. Another corner then. De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. And he just whacks it away. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, what a ball! Sterling. Oh, that is an awful miss.
Sterling simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Just brushed off the ball there. Rafael Varane. Sergio Ramos. And it's Bale. Casemiro. And here's Benzema. He's through, now is he in? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. No foul, says the referee. Good ball. He's off on a marauding run.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's played forward. Varane does well there, alert. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Benzema. Gets the better of his man. Bale. He's left his man. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Now it's Hazard. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Done very well to intervene. Hazard. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Kroos! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! And again, they pile on the misery. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. And it's Modric. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Aguero. Gundogan. Now is this the final assault? And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Modric. Now it's Hazard. Right through the middle. Mondi. Gundogan. And it's Aguero. 4 extra minutes added on. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rafael Varane. And now they can... Sterling! And that's wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aguero. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. Dybala tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Dybala, good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, that's a waste. Corner given. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And this is Dybala, real chance! Pjanic. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Ramsey. And here's Cuadrado. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's great strength on the ball. And it's Pjanic. He's had a look.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey, and the through ball is intercepted. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Dybala. Rabiot. And it's played forward, hoists it forward. And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, good interception. Dybala. Cuadrado. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Cuadrado certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Douglas Costa. It's broken loose. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Dybala. Ramsey. Douglas Costa. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dybala. Rabiot. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. Higuain! Big relief, it just needed better contact. It's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Ramsey. And here's Douglas Costa. Now it's Pjanic. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And once more they can't get through. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. And it's Ramsey. And there's a long ball. It's out for a goal kick. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Juventus, they're in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Ramsey plays it long, chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Ramsey. Rabiot. Ramsey. Pjanic. Cuadrado.
Juventus clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Ramsey. Pjanic. Cuadrado. Ramsey. Ramsey plays it forward. Ramsey. It's got through to him. Great challenge, time to perfection. Time and again they are repelled. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Cuadrado. Rabiot cuts it out. Ramsey. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Higuain conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Bonucci. Pjanic. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Rabiot gets it back. Rabiot with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ronaldo considers his options.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one. We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Chiellini. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Dybala. Ramsey. Chiellini. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bonucci. Bonucci goes looking.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
De Ligt. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Dybala. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chiellini. Forward it goes. And here's Dybala. Chiellini does well there, alert.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Cuadrado.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Higuain. Ramsey drives it forward. Hoists it forward. And it's Cuadrado. Juventus need to hold on for a few more moments. It's a brilliant interception. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Great leap! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended in a draw, graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And now the breakaway. Oxlade-Chamberlain out to the right. Done very well to intervene. Corner it is.
Van Dijk is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Liverpool given another corner. Great leap! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mane conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He gets past his man. Mane, Mohamed Salah. He's had a go! Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Wijnaldum. Fired in from distance. And they've been given a corner. And the ball is out of play. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Zago tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Robertson. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Breaks on here. Firmino. It's a loose ball. Fabinho plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looking to break out here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. Salah. Matip. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looking for space out wide. Mane. Swept in. Van Dijk, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And Firmino! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And he just whacks it away. And it's Salah. Fabinho. Well played, he saw that coming. Salah. Fabinho. Mane. Mohamed Salah is the guilty party there. Mane! Good first touch and almost as good. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oxlade-Chamberlain needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That intervention was very necessary. Wijnaldum. It's on a plate. And Firmino! It's anyone's ball. Timely intervention. And he's there to hoof it away. Firmino. And it's Salah. Good ball. Now it's Mane. Gets the better. Mane! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Over it comes. Zago is there, and he can get that clear. Henderson plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah, and he's there to cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alexander-Arnold. 60 minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum has got himself a free kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Firmino is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's put paid to a promising move. Zago drives it forward. Oh, good interception. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Robertson. Now it's Mane. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Van Dijk. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. It has got through to him.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Matip. Firmino with the foul. Liverpool are making a change now. And it's Henderson. Wijnaldum. Liverpool are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one.
Henderson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Matip. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino going through. Well read, he sorted that out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's played forward. Fabinho. 2 minutes to be added on. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's a good ball to find him. Referee has just said play on. And now they can launch a counter. A chance! Shaqiri. Jordan Henderson. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And that will be the final act. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.